Hey, it's Dr. McLean with Vital Energy Chiropractic. Hey, I want to talk to you about investments today. Now, not necessarily financial investments, but we're going to start with that. If you think about your retirement, investing for your retirement, if you're not putting any money away for your retirement and you didn't do that for the next 20 years, you wouldn't expect to wake up one day and look at your retirement account and expect to have a bunch of money in there because you didn't put money in. You wouldn't expect money to be there. Now, our health is not the same way. It's a little bit different, but you do want to think about it as an investment. As we get older, people a lot of times I think just expect that they're going to lose their health. Well, I am 50 years old. I am 60 years old. I'm getting old. So I should expect my joints to hurt and have arthritis and different things. And that doesn't have to be the case. And I'm sure you know people like that are 60 years old and they're in great health and they're physically moving and they're mentally very alert. And you have people that are in their 60s that are arthritic and are not moving very well, and they're maybe not mentally as alert, and they're not having a good quality of life. And all of our things that we encounter throughout our lives are going to have an impact. So we can't necessarily control all the things that happen to us, but we can control how we respond. And so if you are investing into a retirement account, you don't necessarily get the benefits of that today. You see the money building up, but if it's a traditional retirement account, you can't pull some of that money out and spend it, which is an advantage because that money's going to grow, but you don't necessarily get the benefits of that today. Now, the cool thing with the health is that you can invest in your health today, and I'm not talking about financially, although there's an importance to that as well, but investing some of your time in your health that is going to pay you massive dividends in the future, but you also get the benefit today. So if you get your spine adjusted, you eat a little bit healthier, you move your body, you drink some water, you do some things that are great for your mental health. Not only are you going to feel better, you're going to have better energy, you're going to have better mental focus, and you get to reap those benefits today. But they're also going to be an investment that's going to serve you in the future. So when it comes to your health, I want you to think about that as an investment rather than something that you have to do. Oh, I have to eat healthy today, or I have to go exercise. You get to go exercise. I mean, I remember a number of years ago when I broke my hip, and there was a period of time where a couple of weeks where I couldn't exercise at all, but then I was able to exercise, but I was limited to doing things just sitting in a chair, which was, at least I could do something. But I remember my first back day of actually in the gym working out, and just how excited and fortunate that I felt to have the ability to work out. Now, I don't love working out all the time, and it's definitely painful and a challenge, but I appreciate the fact that I have the ability to work and to work out. And then again, I get to draw those benefits today. So just start to change what you think about things. Rather than you have to do these things, you get to do those things. You get to get adjusted. You get to do healthier nutrition. It's not about being perfect, but just put more deposits in your health account versus withdrawals, and you start to build that health up. And again, you get to have those benefits today, but it's also going to massively affect your future 5, 10, 20 years from now. Your health when you're 60, 65, 70, 80, 90, whatever those ages are in the future, is going to be determined by, at least in part, by some of the things that you're doing today. And although our bodies are very resilient, there's certain things that we can't overcome. So you've got to put those deposits in today and think about being able to not only withdraw those today, but also in the future as well.